Maybe the third time is the charm. About to find out. Okay, so far so good. I have not fallen off the mountain, if anybody was concerned, but I like a cliffhanger. So we're just gonna hope this all works. I'm gonna gingerly put this back in my pocket, and then I'm gonna put this. Do I have any side pockets? I'd love to be able to like zip this thing in. Maybe I'll just put it in here until we get this sketchy part. It's always like a dance between having something close by and warm, or just secured. All right, there we go. Well, here's the exciting part. Gonna just attach this to this to this. There we go. Here is GoPro. Come here. And here is ice axe. And we're just gonna clip this onto that. And here we have it. Okay. Or something like that. Ugh. So just knock all the snow off. Throw that one down in there, and let's get up this exciting section. So this is like the one little nasty bit of the mountain. This is where most of the scariness is, because if you slip, it doesn't look nearly as steep as it is, but then you just go straight down. There, that looks as steep as it is. But like, yeah, anyway, so you go straight down, which we do not want to do, thus the ice axe. So if you fall, you go in place. That's really their job. It's not to like, you know, pull yourself back up. It's really just to keep you from sliding is its purpose. So I'm going to clip this. I suppose I can clip it on my hat. We'll see. We'll see how this all goes. Yeah, I can clip it onto there we go, one of these. Seems nice and secure. Okay. And here we go. Okay. So here is the POV, as they call it. And we're gonna go thing. Oh, we gotta take these off. You want them sharp because then the adze and the axe can kind of bite into the snow a little bit more. This is a pretty basic one compared to some of the ice axes. Some of them get really sharp. I got an award that was an ice axe, which is lovely, but that thing is a weapon. It's like a legit ice axe. Okay. So if you fall, you just go, oh, boom, go straight in. It's really not long of a section. It's a very quick. It's honestly a very quick section. How can I place it so you can actually see this thing? It's a very quick section. Maybe I can put it on. I apologize. There we go. Okay. So it's a very. I'm just gonna kind of go straight up it. Feet toasty warm though. Right up to the top. Looks like some serious wind up there, so we're gonna go find ourselves a nice little sheltered spot and then tuck in and make a painting. Look at that. You see that up there? Whew. Craziness. I think I lost my headphones, so I'll really try to keep us out of the wind if I can. Up. Oh boy, but look at Anchorage back there. It's beautiful. There's a lot of wind happening up there. The windsock is just like full sock mode. Wind. Just going up. It's actually nicely sheltered right here. I don't think I need to worry about avalanches, but that's always a good thing to think about up here. Like I said, that one person got buried face down, just down there. It's worth being careful. Honestly, it's worth not hiking alone too. So really kind of falling on some of these fronts. Ooh. Almost to the top. I'll show you around here in one second. The old ice axe cam. Classic. So I still got some moody skies back there. The real question is what to paint, because it is beautiful up here. But it's like beautiful in every direction, so it's almost hard to know what is the spot. The only part that scares me, like really scares me, is right up here. And it scares me because I feel like you're unlikely to fall down this one section. Like the road is scary, or not the road, it's like slide right here. Okay, but there's only like one part. Let's see one. This part right here, that's the only part that really scares me, because you go straight down. You don't want to do that. You kind of have to walk up right up here towards the end. Right now, we just got to get up over these rocks and not go down there. That's sort of the today's mission, should I choose to accept it. People do this in Crocs. In the summer, but still in Crocs. Wild. Let's see. Different hand on this. In the future, maybe I should just start this like at the top. But this is kind of fun to show this part too. Kind of kick some steps, so that's also the ads that we get for. Because if it's like really icy, you can chip some steps out. It's kind of like a all-around great little tool. This section I don't want to touch, because if you see, that's all. Whoa, that's all kind of straight down. So if you got like a little slab or something breaking off, see, kind of toward the rocks. So we're gonna stick mostly on the rocks. I think you go up, you've also got to go down. So that's where it gets really hairy. Go. I get in a spot, I need to show you this. Okay, here. This will give you a sense. Check this out. So this is a little knife edgy bit, and then that's the really scary one. I want to go down there. We just got a couple steps right up the top, and then we're gonna find somewhere nice and cozy. Here. Let me just spin this up like here. You know, lots of water on the lens. Have a very wintry mix here. Not out of the woods yet, but section. There we go. Let me see if it's a very small little bit of shelter right here. Technically, stand up. You feel it. So it looks like the wind is coming from all directions. It's very cold. Got some cold fingers too. So I'd love to put on some better